What's up, everybody? It's your host Kurt Dragoon, and guys, in today's video I want to talk about some update hype. And guys, I'm going to play some videos in the background, and those videos are going to be a little bit about what I'm talking about here, guys. But I watched a couple of update videos. I think Power Bangs, I watched his, and I watched Echoes and Goats update video. You know, I know that there's a lot of different things coming to this winter update. However, I'm not on the dev team or the NDA, so I don't really have, you know, access. So I'm just like you guys. I'm having to just look at these other YouTubers for that information. But guys, we do know that Clan Games is coming. Everybody is probably equal in not knowing what that is per se. However, that does pique my interest. I'm kind of curious about that. But what I was really excited about today is after I watched Power Bang's video about the buffs, which is what my thumbnail's about, the Golem and the Lava Hound buffs. Guys, that is big time. At Town Hall 9 especially, that is huge. You guys that are low-level hero Town Hall 9s, basically that if you're ground guys, with the buff that's happened, it gives you the opportunity to learn air attacks with a little bit more ease. But your golems only get a buff from 1 to 3. So basically, you should, at least as a new 9, you should be around a 2 or 3 at the very beginning of that town hall. So basically what that means is if you've never tried air attacks, work on getting your golems up to at least level 3. You're going to get a hit point buff. Work on getting your lava hounds to 2, and then you can start working on these attacks you're seeing in the background. This is a cold-blooded Gobo Laloon, which will utilify or not able to utilize the hit points on both the golems and the lava hounds, and it also is a transitioning attack from ground to air. As you can see, it has a kill squad. It has and you know, it has golems tanking. It's very similar to ground attacks that you guys are familiar with. So to me, this update is an update for people to learn air. This is what this update is. This update is, it also, you know, it's also an update to learn different kinds of air, but it is a air friendly update. And I think maybe that Supercell is pushing people to learn air attacks. As we've seen, one of the things in game is they're trying to get you to learn the TDH attack. It's I think your lava hound's cheap, your minions are cheap, and your balloons are cheap. So it's a TDH recipe, guys. If you're not familiar with TDH, it is an attacking method at Town Hall 9. I've got several videos on it, so go back and just search my videos and look for TDH, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But guys, if you're not a air attacker, now is the time. Now is the time. And I got, like I said, I got really excited because I love Gobo Laloon. I think it's a great strategy, and I think its time is coming back. And I had spoke about that in some videos probably about a month ago, that Gobo Laloon is back. Because it had kind of went away for a little while, guys. Base meta had changed to fight air attacks, and it had gotten pretty difficult to run Gobo Laloon. So it's gonna, right now the base meta is changing to adapt to Witch Slap and Hog attacks, and it's ripe for the picking for Gobo Laloon. So guys, I'm telling you out there, Dragoon is excited about this update. However, you know, the other things about it, well, we'll talk about first off, your Lava Hound is your level 2 Lava Hound at Town Hall 9 is going to get a 300 hit point increase. 300 hit points, guys. This could be massive when it comes to how many Lava Hounds you're going to have to take in your attack. You know, not only that, I mean, the buff goes on up to level 3. So if you've got one in your CC, I'm not sure what the buff is on that. I can't remember the exact number, but it's going to be substantial. And this could definitely open the doors to running attacks like TDH, multi-phased attacks with less golems. Because the TDH only runs with 2 golems, a CC golem and an army camp golem. So you know, there again, that's exciting. I mean, that's if you look at it from a learning standpoint as an attacker, this is giving you more time. Your lava hounds are going to tank for you in the air, and they're going to give you more time and more comfort zone to learn these attacks. However, don't get me wrong, it's going to make air deadly. Air attacks are going to be deadly. I'm chomping at the bit, because for me, you know, I've learned other attacks, you know, Queen Walk Laloons and TDH and the Queen Pop Laloons and Sacrificial Royal Laloons. So like once if you're cutting your teeth at air attacks, I recommend you go to the Gobo Laloon attacks, whether it be Cold-Blooded, Shattered, Stoned, and even a Queen Walk version of it at the end of this video. I've got every example in this video, so if you want to watch it again and just pay attention to each one of these attacks, these are great examples of each one of these attacks. So once you get down the Gobo Laloon attack, if you're a new attacker, then you can go forth. Once you learn this last one, you'll see in the very end, the Queen Walk to Cold-Blooded Gobo Laloon. Once you get that attack down, then that'll comfort or make you more comfortable with Queen Walk Laloon, and then you can plan those attacks and implement. Which, if you're you know, a student of the game as myself, that excites me. I'm always trying to adapt and learn more and more attacks, especially at Town Hall 9. It's kind of like my meat and potatoes, so that's where I'm always cutting my teeth. And there's so much to learn. Never get stuck on one attack, guys. As far as the other update news, you know, honestly, I listened to some of it. The hero upgrades, I do have a Town Hall 11, and the hero upgrades kind of concerned me because I was getting really close to finishing some of my heroes at Town Hall 11, and so now this has just added a lot more time that it's going to take me to grind them out. But hey, you know, more beefier heroes. That, I mean, it's a positive thing. At 11, look at there. This is swag, beautiful. It's going to make it to where you can perform different types of attacks. Your heroes are going to have more staying power. Obviously, it's going to make Town Hall 11 a lot more easier on things. Obviously, dipping, you'll smash Town Hall 10s, and when you're attacking 11s, it's going to make it possible to 3-star those a little bit easier. Not necessarily easy. It's not easy to 3-star an 11. It's just going to make it easier. Definitely make it a lot easier to 2-star. That's for sure. But you know, I'm looking forward to this winter update, guys. I don't know what's coming. I can't really tell you. Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. But I don't. So I'm looking forward to it. What I've heard so far has not scared me. It's actually made me quite excited, and I'm just looking forward to what's coming out. I hope this Clan Games thing is pretty cool. Don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's my take on it, guys. I know there was a couple of more balance changes I didn't remember because I'd watched the video earlier today, and I finally got home from work so I could make you guys a video about it, about my thoughts. And like I said, all I could think about was Gobo Laloon. I was like, wow, Gobo Laloon is here. And that's all I could think about, guys. For all you new Town Hall 9s, this is going to be the way for you guys to learn air. And this is going to push air. This is time for you to learn. If you don't know how to attack with air attacks, this is your time to shine, guys. So take the opportunity. As soon as this update comes, start FCing. Start trying to learn Gobo Laloon and plan it. I've got plenty of resources on that attack because obviously I do it a lot. So let me know, and I'll make some more. But let me know what you think about that, and I'd like your ideas and comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the update. Are you scared? Are you indifferent? Are you happy? I mean, let me know, guys. That's ultimately I'd like to hear from you guys anyway. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my thoughts on this update. And with that being said, guys, I am out of here. Hashtag Go Gobo Laloon. Later, guys.